if we always do what you've always done, you're always going to get what you always have. So if you want to create something better in your life, something that takes it in a positive direction, sometimes it doesn't take a big change, but it takes something as a positive action step.
Welcome back to Live at the Hive. I'm your host, Janice Jokkel, and today we have the most sincere, authentic human that I have ever met. She has got a heart of gold. She loves Jesus like no other, and I can't wait for everybody to meet her. Cindy, welcome to the show.
Oh, thanks. What a great introduction.
I'm telling you,
you're
you impact so many people in Medina County, and your love for what you do, and I can't wait for people to hear what you do, is second to none. You are so passionate about what you do. So, what do you do?
All right, thank you. I just help people, get healthier. I love what I get to do. I was a hygienist for 30 years, and I loved helping my patients. I built great relationships with them, and I felt that that was my purpose. I got to hear them, and that my operatory, there were many tears and laughter and relationships that were built in that time. But then the culture changed in that, and I was praying for answers. I was praying for my purpose, for my health, and for peace in my life. And I feel like God answered all of those prayers, which is why I'm just so passionate about what I get to do. We had a certified personal trainer that came into our dental office, and at the time I was having some health issues myself. I had low energy, some anxiety and depression. I wasn't sleeping well, brain fog. And then I found out that my blood pressure went to 195 over 101.
Wow.
I left the cardiologist's office. My mom had passed away at age 57 of cancer. My dad had cancer. And I didn't want to go down those same roads. And I thought, please, God, help me. I don't know what to do, but I know that I need to do some kind of action step. So when she came in and told us that there was a company, it's called the Juice Plus Company, that puts fruits and vegetables in a capsule or a gummy, as a healthcare professional, it made sense to me, because she said too much sugar and not great nutrition equals inflammation. Inflammation equals sickness and disease. If we can find a way to kind of tamp down our sugar, put in some more fruits and vegetables, we can decrease our inflammation levels, put our bodies in alkalinity, because diseases grow in an acidic environment, and we can turn our health around. So I started to take it. I was like, yes, that's what I've been looking for. It's juicing made simple, easy, and affordable, and it's the most researched nutritional product in the world. Started taking it within 3 weeks. My energy level picked up. I started sleeping. I sleep through the night. Very rarely do I not. Anxiety and depression went away. And 8 months later, they were able to take me off all my blood pressure medication and dismiss me from his practice. And at that point, I just knew that everybody needed to know that there was an easy action step that they could do to have a healthier, better life. And I was so excited to be the messenger and help share that message.
Yeah, and you do an amazing job at that. You introduced it to us, and my daughter got on it, my mom is on it. My mom drinks shakes every single morning. It makes her feel better. She's 76. And so she is just, we are an advocate for Juice Plus. And so it really helped me get balance in my life. And they have a couple other really cool things that they have. Tell us about what you grow in your house.
Oh, the tower garden.
Yeah.
Is that what you mean? Yes, we have an aeroponic tower garden. It's an indoor growing system, and you can put it outdoors and bring it indoors with lights. And you can grow your own produce on there. It's beautiful herbs, anything like that. And so they call it tower to table. We call it tower to tongue. You can literally go pick your own beautiful lettuces and fruits and vegetables there and bring them right in. And they have them in restaurants. They have them in Chicago O'Hare Airport, has all of their own tower gardens that they use for all their restaurants there. And that's the Juice Plus Company too.
Yeah.
So very proud of that tower garden as well.
Good. So what legacy would you like to leave behind? What do you want people to know you for?
Yeah, I love what I get to do, because I don't know that everyone gets to think about, do I get to leave a legacy, right? And I feel that I'm one of the most joyous people that you'll know, because when you find your purpose,
Yeah.
right? And you know that you're doing things for others and that you're making a difference. And for me, it's one person at a time. And my joy comes from the stories on the other side. I get to hear beautiful stories, and I get to see God everywhere.
Yeah.
Because God's doing the healing. It's his whole food. I'm just the messenger.
Yeah.
So the legacy is generations of people with better health. Because when parents get on Juice Plus, and 2 people and they have a child, that child will be healthier, and then that child's children will be healthier. And what I love about what I do is I'll never know the health issues that didn't come about. I'll never know those that might have had, lots of things that happened but didn't. And that's okay. I love knowing that they're doing that action step to get them to peace in their health. But I'll never know, too, all of the legacy that will be left behind with people being healthier for generations to come. That's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, it is. So share with our viewers some words of wisdom, because you have a lot of words of wisdom. Every time I'm in your presence, it's like you always drop this most beautiful nugget of knowledge. So
I think the thing that comes to me with what I do is, and the thing that I'm so grateful for in my own health journey, is the saying that if we always do what you've always done, you're always going to get what you always have. So if you want to create something better in your life, something that takes it in a positive direction, sometimes it doesn't take a big change, but it takes something as a positive action step. And this one is the easiest one I can think of. And I like to say to people, what do you want your life to look like in 5 years? And we know that it's those changes that happen. The other thing that I have to say is that my mother was amazing. Sorry. And one of the things that she said was, don't ever leave anyone out, and don't ever hurt anyone's feelings. So when I share Juice Plus and I help a lot of people, I'm not afraid to share the message, because I feel like it's my job to just share the message, and it's their job to accept that message or not.
Yeah.
And I don't control the outcome.
Right.
But my mom said that to me all those years ago. And I'm trying to always be careful about never hurting anyone's feelings, and in this and in everything, and trying never to let anyone feel left out. Yeah. And I'm so grateful she said that to me over and over and over again in my childhood.
Oh, that's beautiful. And it's so true, is people don't realize, we plant seeds and we may not see the harvest in our view, but those seeds we plant, they have to be accepted, right? And, it's our job to plant those seeds all over God's creation, right?
Yes.
And, I love what you said about not hurting people's feelings, because, being authentic sometimes feels differently to people, right? And you are the most authentically, genuinely kind human I know. You just leave such a positive impact in your journey. And so I am so honored that you were on our show today, because I wanted everybody to hear your story, because it is so amazing what you do to people in educating them about, if they're not feeling good, they are the only one that can make that choice and change. You can't, I always say, you cannot change a human on this face of this earth other than yourself. You can deposit seeds that they can hear, but it's their job and choice to take that and receive that. And the only way we're going to change is changing us, right? And so when I had that impact from you years ago that I met you, it was like, wow, what is she? She's got this magic secret sauce of life. And I want a part of that. You're always so happy. And I want to be happy all the time, So thank you so much, Cindy. I know you're so busy and you've gotten a lot of stuff going on in your life right now. But to be able to carve time out of your day for us, I just appreciate you.
Thank you.
So.
And thank you for speaking those beautiful words over me and being a light in the world yourself.
Yeah, thanks.
Thank you
Thanks.
so much.
Until next time, until we have the next community connector in our seat, thank you for allowing us to be a part of your day and choosing to watch our show every single week. Until then, next time, toodles.